Hello, this is Dustin Frank from EngagingTechnologies.com. This quick video is an overview of how to use CPS response pads with a BrainPOP video. First thing I'm going to go do is activate my CPS response pads. In this case here you see I have a database open. My database is called Training, and I do not want to activate any questions because my questions are going to be inside of BrainPOP. I'm going to hit Verbal. Notice this time I can give my lesson a name. So here it's going to be called BrainPOP Video Civil War, and I'm going to choose the correct number of students or the correct class. Some of you may have multiple classes coming through your room. I'll hit Start. So my CPS response pads are now activated, and then I can go to the BrainPOP video. Choose the correct video. Since I said Civil War, we're going to click on the Civil War video. And you'll notice the video will load here. Hopefully many of you are familiar with using the BrainPOP videos. And what we're going to look at, though, is how to use the quiz. So if I click here, I can watch Tim and Moby in their movie. There's Tim and Moby playing chess. But what we're more concerned about is watching the movie, how do I check for understanding? So here's a quiz down in the lower left. Inside of BrainPOP, they actually give you two different types of quizzes along with a printed version. The graded quiz is designed one question at a time, and you get a score at the end of the 10 questions. Probably better suited for a lab setting where each student has their own computer, or some type of a LAN scenario where they can actually sit down and work at their own pace. Review quiz is designed to be one question at a time, and students cannot advance to the next question until they get it correct. The printed quiz is, again, just a PDF or a Word copy of the two quizzes up here in case a student needs to read to them. Since we're wanting to check for understanding, we're going to do the review quiz, but I hope you see quickly how the graded quiz could very, very easily be used as a precursor to the movie, allowing kids to think in their mind what things to listen for. Review quiz can be an excellent reinforcement tool after the movie. We're going to hit the review quiz. You'll notice here on screen I have a first question. It says, place the following events in the sequence from left to right. A is Sherman's March, B is Fort Sumter, and C is the Battle of Gettysburg. Sitting right here, still floating, I have my response pads. I'm going to go to the verbal mode and choose MC4, which stands for multiple choice with 4 answers. When I turn that on, my response pads are setting here. Question is viewing inside of BrainPOP, and I'm going to say, well, I think the first one is B. I didn't read or watch the movie, so I'm not sure if we'll score very well, but you'll notice clickers 1 and 2 have responded. They've lit up blue. The white response pads simply mean that those students have not answered yet, and then we hit End. My class thinks after listening to the video that the answer is B. So I come down and click B. No, we did not do it right. So this is an excellent moment. Notice we stay on number 1. It's a chance for me to revisit that. So if I wanted to, I could either revisit. If my class wasn't unanimous, maybe I could look back at the bar graph and actually choose the second best answer. So maybe they thought it was C. C was correct. Now one thing that always comes up is this histogram sitting back here is showing the responses for the response pads, which does not know the answer. Notice in the lower right corner, if you're interested, you can tie the right answer, which was C, to question 1. Exiting out, notice the movie has automatically gone to question 2, and I could then either hit Start, since it's also a 4-choice question, or click the MC4 and Start to answer the next question. So in this case, we are going to say, what title was shared by both George Washington and Jefferson Davis? We'll say A, President. Again, I end my response. My class thinks it's A, so we come in and we choose A. Very good. If we want to assign it the right answer, we go back to our histogram and click A. Hopefully you find this video very helpful, and you can use your clickers now inside of BrainPOP. If you have any further questions or would like further assistance, please reach out to us. You can call us at 800-705-4049 or visit our website at EngagingTechnologies.com.